Hey guys, we know with everything going on that people want to know how they can help their business and keep their retail stuff going, so we thought we would give you a behind the scenes of the things we're doing at jamirayvintage.com and our retail store to keep business coming in.
If you don't have a business, watch for people doing these sorts of things and support local.
We are right on Main Street, which is super busy with cars all day long, so we thought we'd make a big sign with our phone number and let people know that we're offering curbside pickup.
So this is remnants of pallets that are left over from shipments, and we're going to use these as stakes to hold the sign in the ground.
While Zeb's doing that, I want to show you we have a slight wood pile back here going. We come back here for sticks to decorate with and wood to build because waste not, want not. So I have white swan mixed with crinoline, just some leftover paint, and this giant turquoise iris VIP, and I'm going to use this to paint this real fast.
And I'm going to get the little cracks in the wood that doesn't get.
I feel like this is the proper painting method, right? Like just dump it on.
Dump it on. Let's use up that old paint that's mixed and we're not going to have a specific project for.
You can pick up the paint and products you see us using today at jamirayvintage.com.
Okay, so Jamie has me doing some hand lettering. This is one of my favorite ways to make signs, and she's got the layout right here for me, kind of how she wants it to be on this sheet of plywood that we've got painted up. The most critical part is that the curbside pickup is large. I got my nice long ruler out. You can use a tape measure if you don't have a ruler like this. And I'm gonna count the letters and the spaces. So I have 16 letters including spaces here, and then I'm gonna add an extra one because when I go to divide my total distance, I need to have some on the ends so that I don't fill up the entire space. So I'm going to essentially divide 48 by 17. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle on the layout, and then I'm doing this in pencil so you can erase it later if you need to, or if you make a mistake, you can come back through. Start with a pencil. And this works for any farmhouse sign. We're doing a curbside pickup, but you know, any sign you want to make custom size or custom shape, this is a formula that works really well with that. Now I've got some nice big 6-inch tall letters by 5-inch wide, and it's going to say curbside pickup.
All right, I don't feel like going to the store because there's a lot going on right now, so I've got 4 Sharpies. I'm hoping this works for me. Worst case scenario, I trace it in the Sharpie and then we painted it with paint. Sometimes you gotta get scrappy. Is it this bottom one or this top one?
So just kind of go with how it looks good. If you feel like one of the lines isn't great, you know, they're ghost lines essentially.
Yeah, I just used the marker to trace it to give me like a nice thick line to come to. And then I'm using the turquoise iris assistant. It's assisting me in not having to go to the store and getting a paint marker. I'm painting this with little black dress. It's our blackest black. And then when we're all done, we will seal it all up and it'll be good to go outside. The problem is I like it a little imperfect, and Zeb is he wants it to look like
you're going over the line, you're going over the line. Oh, you went over the line.
Zeb wants it to look like it's printed. I'm like, it's hand painted. That's what it's supposed to look like, hand painted. It's charming.
We're gonna get all the charm in one piece right here.
We want this to make people say, oh, that looks like a small business.
Ta-da!
Oh. Instead of dashes, we're doing little birds. Hey, I'm gonna be using DIY's Big Top. I'm gonna go over nice and quick, and I will fix my brush strokes later. The sign's gonna be going outside, so I don't wanna be using wax. And you do not wanna overwork your piece. So just put a coat on and then come back and fix it later. Everything seems to be moving online with today's environment. We already actually have a website for all our DIY supplies, which is jamirayvintage.com. But since our store isn't as busy and will likely continue to not be as busy with foot traffic, we've decided to open a website. It's gonna be Jami Ray Vintage Home and ran by the gals that work at the shop here, so that way they can stay employed, even if we have to shut our doors or business slows down. We also have tons of people that come in for curbside pickup or making deliveries and things like that. So we're getting ready to move stuff online.
It's like a Saturday night thrift haul, but with new stuff.
So we're gonna be going through all the boxes. I've got my phone here, so I'm gonna make sure everything that was supposed to come on my shipment did. This order came in. We got 2 of these butter dishes. These are actually really popular.
So all of this stuff is also available in our store here if you're local to Lehi, Utah, but it will be available for shipping. I'll show you guys all fun, good pictures, close-ups, because Jamie's going to be taking staged pictures as we go here, and then we're going to upload those onto the website and hopefully have that running by tomorrow sometime. Jamie's over here in the corner taking product shots for the website.
What do you think? I have to get the top and the side.
I think that looks good.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
All right, 1 down, 452,000 to go. I'm on portrait mode.
Oh, nice. So
that helps.
So you're up close.
Yep, I'm just making sure that everything's good.
This little setup's great for like a packing station.
Right? We need to get like a hook. We have some hooks, I think, over there.
All right, where are you taking your picture from?
Right there, you gotta go.
Is my hand out of the shot?
Yeah, your hand's out of the shot, but it's shaking.
All right, hang on. Check these guys out.
Aren't they the cutest things ever?
Got some fun little bookends here. Straighten the hooks.
Yeah, I feel like, oh, yeah, that might be helpful. Which one do you think is better, that one?
I would do both.
Okay.
So I think if you take that picture straight with the grain, it'll make it look like a door.
Oh, smart.
Is that cast iron?
Yes.
So this was the solution.
I don't know why I thought this looked better, but I need something, some color or something. The nice things about little things like this is you can box this up and you can stick this in a padded flat rate envelope, like wrap it with some extra bubble wrap, and you're gonna be able to ship it a lot cheaper than if you ship it by weight. That's something to think about when you're looking for things for your website. How are you going to ship it? This will fit in this little box, and this little box will fit in a padded flat rate envelope. Next.
Does that towel work?
Yeah.
Ooh, ceiling tins. Oh, look at you go.
I am doing crazy things today. Hey guys, it's Jami Ray from Jami Ray Vintage, and welcome to your first ever Home Shopping Network Home Decor Yard Sale edition. Today I'm going to be going around the shop, showing you what we have for sale, showing you prices, and then if you would like, you can call the shop, 385-321-4644. 5761. Purchase the item over the phone, and then you can either come in and pick it up, but we also have curbside pickup. You can text us when you arrive. Jean can also take text messages, so if you have questions about an item, she can text you more pictures, dimensions, everything above. So I'm going to flip this camera around, show you what we have, and in the description, all the information on how to buy is there. This window coat rack, it's priced at $59.95, made with an actual antique window, and we've got hooks along the bottom. It does come with hanging hardware, so that way you can hang it on your wall. These are just these little wall pockets. They're $12.95 each. They do not come with a towel, but the towels are priced at $6.95. We also have these match holders. They are priced at $10.95 and have been super popular. This is actually the last one that we have in stock here on the wall. Thanks for joining us while we prep for a new economic circumstance that has come upon our store, and we're hoping that it helps inspire you or the people that you know to go ahead and think outside the box. There are ways that we can stay alive while different things are going on, and it's great to have an internet e-commerce way of making money at any time. We're going to be launching our website, Jami Ray Vintage Home, here in a couple days. We'll drop that link below and let you guys know as soon as it's up. Don't forget to offer curbside pickup, deliveries, and anything that you can to keep on going. If you're itching to get some paint and DIY items, make sure you're hitting up JamiRayVintage.com. We're shipping out packages every day. And again, check out JamiRayVintageHome.com and see if we've got it up for the newest, most exciting decor that we have to offer. We love you guys. We're sending big virtual hugs out to you. Make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.